Hi, my name is Alexia Elliott and this is my colleague David Rose.
Hi, and welcome to our Mindpods Release Weight Now, Stop Waiting, Start Choosing audio series.
Release weight now, stop waiting, start choosing, develop the fine body you really deserve as you release weight now. So, welcome to audio number 1, letting go of old patterns.
Letting go of old patterns is where it all begins in a way, because as you begin to enjoy a luxurious experience of learning to enjoy feeling comfortable in your own skin more and more, you will respond in new and beneficial ways to whatever used to get in the way of you being who you really are, and all of your amazing mind power will transform you as you access the parts of you which make learning fun and transformations easy. Please do not listen to this audio series while driving or operating machinery. Only listen to this program in a safe environment where you can relax and remain undisturbed for the next space of time. If you're listening to this in stereo, these words should be coming from the right-hand side and these from the left. You may or may not notice your conscious mind drifting from time to time, and this is absolutely natural. Your unconscious mind is always close enough to hear, so you can relax and allow your unconscious to take care of things for a while. Your conscious mind will remember what it needs to remember, and your unconscious can take care of all the rest. We recommend that you sit comfortably or lie down in a comfortable position so that you can benefit fully from this experience. You may also become even more aware of your breathing at first, and as you become fully absorbed in your own experience on the inside, you'll know when it's time for you to close your eyes and begin the journey of transformation. When you're finished, you'll feel refreshed, invigorated and transformed, and you'll experience a lightness of being and a natural ability to practice the art of something new, make new healthy choices easily, and you'll be ready for your continuing enjoyment of your own ability to eat when you're genuinely hungry, and pause or stop when your body has had enough, is enough.
It may be that you feel like you can't stop eating. It's at least possible that you believe that you can't stop. I'm not suggesting that you will find this is no longer true, but it might make it easier for you to consider that it might be possible to stop eating when you feel full. It's not the same as stopping eating. It's more like pausing from eating, being aware of the capacity of your stomach.
You may or may not be thinking, how can I do this? Well, just being in the mind of possibilities, you may also find that you do stop anyway, without trying. When you're satisfied, stopping when you're satisfied with stopping. And I guess that will be a different type of satisfaction, a satisfaction that is motivated by a healthy body. But let's not focus on being slim now.
Let's consider some resourceful ways of thinking. Can you remember a time when you changed something easily? A behaviour, a way of thinking, an opinion about something or someone? One thing may come into your mind, or many things. It's okay. Whatever your experience is the perfect response. And I also know certain memories can sometimes appear straight away, or even sometime later. Do what feels natural for you, so you just flow and allow transformation within your deeper mind to occur.
Someone I once knew did just that. She changed easily. I don't know how she did it exactly. Maybe she just noticed. Maybe she just decided it's time to change. Enough is enough. Because I know we can make a decision to change at a particular time, and that we can change anything when now is the time. When you realize the time is now. The time is right. It happens easily.
A man once said to me, "I can't stop spending money. Money I don't have." I asked him, "Is it that you can't, or is it that you feel you have no choice?" He considered that for a while and realized it's not that you couldn't, it's that you held a strong belief about having no choice. In one way, he'd become so well practiced at spending money without really thinking about what he was doing, that he'd got really good at believing it was the only option available to him. He said, "I've become a shopping zombie." Maybe it was this very realization that broke the spell for him. You see, he understood at this point in reality he had choices. He had realized he could stop. He understood that he could change easily. Realizations are often very simple, and yet positive effects can be profound. Profound effects, deep change, at a level below the level of conscious awareness.
We've all had the experience where we've struggled to do something, you know, when it's felt really difficult, and maybe even got to the point of giving up. And then suddenly, something happens, and we get it. Suddenly we understand it, and now it feels easy. Can you remember a time when you experienced that? You know, where you found something difficult, and then something gave way, or perhaps you let go of something, let go of trying, for instance, and then suddenly something changed, something shifted, something was suddenly easy. And again, as you think about that now, maybe one idea will come to your mind right now. Or maybe it will take a few moments. Maybe you can ask your inner mind to sift through your memories, your experiences. And maybe you can consider how you can be in control, and you will find it's all about choice. And as you realize how many choices are available to you now, to say yes or to say no, whether to eat or whether to not eat, whether to pause or even to, you know, drink water easily. Water's great for a number of reasons, because it cleanses you. Water purifies you. Water helps to flush through you. And of course, drink a glass of water before eating, and you will find that sometimes thirst was being ignored. It's always a good idea to quench your thirst first. Thirst, first of all, lets you know that water can quench your real thirst first, and then you can discover the real appropriate amount to eat, if that makes sense, in one way or another, way down in your unconscious understanding about what comes first.
I wonder how you will remind yourself that you are in control. You can choose this and you can choose that, but you may find that the choices you made today are different from the choices you made yesterday, or even the day before, or the day before that. Maybe the choices you made before you change today will be very different as you change. You'll understand how much choice you have, and many people find this liberating. And you can find yourself being choosy, and that's a choice you can enjoy. Choosing to be choosy is something that you will find easy. The alternative to being choosy is choosing not to be choosy. Still a choice, and that idea fades into the past. Your sense of taste is changing, and things you liked before won't taste as good as they once did, and other things will taste so much better to you.
Your mind is focused on being fit and healthy and light. Diets are something you used to do. Did you know already that 95% of diets have always failed? Instead, what really works is you making small, healthy changes that you enjoy making, that make you feel good, that make you feel better, that make you feel lighter, that make you feel stronger, that make you feel in control. We recommend you focus on small changes, small, positive, healthy changes, and you will quickly get really good at it so that it feels effortless. And as a result of you listening to this healthy body mind pod, you will notice that you know when your body is genuinely satisfied, and simply stop. Pause. Stop eating as soon as your body is genuinely satisfied, and this satisfies your mind perfectly well, perfectly well, perfectly well.
Imagine you practice this with an excitable determination, a determination often stirred by motivation, a motivation driven by a healthier, slimmer you. It would almost feel as though each and every time you begin to eat, you feel in control, feel mindful of your body.
A new something within you.
Feeling okay, being mindful that your body deserves respect.
Respect your body.
Respect for your mind.
Feeling good is important to you.
You do deserve to feel good.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Your body knows what it needs.
And it knows how much it needs.
And it knows when enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
You will notice that you drink more water as you safely increase your water intake daily.
Water helps you stop.
Pause.
Stop eating when you're satisfied.
When you are genuinely
satisfied.
Satisfied.
You can stop.
Stop when
you're satisfied.
Genuinely.
Pause.
Stop.
Stop
when you are
genuinely
satisfied.
It's easy.
Now you know.
You know you can.
Now you know.
You know you can.
You can do it.
Do it. Do it.
There may be the odd occasion when you overfill your body. Someone described this experience to me as using her body as a dustbin, but she quickly realized it's okay to not always get things perfect, because in truth it's more realistic to inhabit the mindset of a beginner or learner and see each eating experience as an opportunity to practice the art of something new.
Practice the art of something new.
We don't always do it perfectly when we start.
You may decide to use that time to reflect on how different you feel.
She said she observed how her body felt after she had stuffed unnecessary food into it.
Food she didn't want or need.
She thought about how nice she felt when she is stopped,
when she is satisfied,
and how good it makes her feel. And you know, the more she practices, the easier it becomes.
After some time,
being patient with herself,
through a process of change,
it becomes easier and easier. Can you imagine yourself now in the future, looking back and noticing when you have become the you who thinks and listens and respects your body, stopping when you are satisfied,
genuinely satisfied.
Many people talk about
only eat when you're hungry.
Only eating when you're hungry.
Eat when you're hungry.
Wouldn't it be nice
this is
if
something
you did
else
only,
you'll practice and
only
become
desire
excellent
food
at?
when you are
It will
genuinely
begin
hungry
immediately.
for food?
It will begin immediately.
You will be
It will
more
begin
aware of your
immediately.
inner body. Begin to notice
And it'll be easy for you to do
the difference.
by noticing differences, being aware of distinctions in your body.
Between being genuinely hungry, being bored, or feeling emotional, or feeling like running away from something that troubles you. You may be more aware of internal indications from your body.
Subtle variations of pressure, fullness, sensations of being cool or warm, when you're tired, bored, lonely or overwhelmed.
When your stomach is empty and requires nourishment, just as when your stomach is genuinely satisfied, and your inner mind will guide you.
Your inner mind will guide you
and help you
maintain this enjoyable integration.
You begin to trust yourself
as you trust your body
to do what it knows what to do.
What it can do now.
Allow yourself to be guided by your inner mind,
allowing you to experience a new relationship with yourself.
Each and every time you begin to eat,
you will feel in control.
You will be aware of the choices you make,
the choices you can make.
You will feel connected to your body.
You will find it always
the
easiest way to eat.
Eat when you're hungry,
genuinely hungry,
and stop.
Pause.
Stop.
Stop when you are satisfied.
When you are genuinely satisfied.
And now, as you can begin to become aware of the rise and fall of your chest, as you're beginning to surface, you're surfacing more and more. So I'll invite you to experience a certain curiosity about just what might be different now already, as you become more and more aware of the outside, and you can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and open your eyes, stretch your limbs and begin to come back to the here and now, take in your surroundings and begin to feel refreshed, rejuvenated and invigorated as you begin to feel your body and mind wake up as you get ready for the next bit of your adventure. And you can prepare yourself now to reach full alertness, vitality, becoming more curious all the time about just how things are different already.
And it's worth remembering as you go about your business in complete confidence that your unconscious mind, your deep inner mind, is doing all the work for you, updating your body-mind system in amazing ways. And you may want to listen to part 1 between 5 and 7 times so that you can be sure that you have learned what you need to learn here now.
And then, when you're ready, you can progress to part 2 and beyond.
And it may be useful to consider the possibility that you may already have now far more control and far more ability to choose healthily now and into the continuing future too.
So until next time, thanks for listening.